Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am going to be swatching and using the Beaute Flair palette. Oh my gosh, you guys can tell, obviously I've already done my eyes and I'm blown away by these shadows. I haven't swatched all of them, so this will be my first time swatching all of them. I've only used the shadows that are on my eyes today, but they performed beautifully, so it will be interesting to see how they swatch. I did pick this up from a BoxyCharm pop-up sale, so it was $7. I think the regular price is $40 to $50. And I want to say I just got an email that or it was on Instagram, that their palettes are on sale right now. So if you really like it and you want to pick it up, then you could get it on sale right now. I also got the Oceanic palette, so that video will be coming up soon too, but I'm just excited to get in and swatch these and then do this look for you guys. So here is what the palette looks like. Have you ever seen a more beautiful palette? I am so excited for that. So excited, and you could probably tell that I love the look that I did, so that makes me even more excited. They pretty much have these shades already arranged by color, so I'm just going to go ahead and swatch across. So first we have Saffron. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And Mirage and Aubergine. I haven't used this shade. I'm really excited though to do a purple and blue look with these shadows. Then we've got Mulberry. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Could do a look with just this shade and it would be so pretty. And then we've got Biscotti. Those would be so pretty together. This is going to end up making it onto like a top palette list for me. And Cider. They are so creamy. All right, then we've got Firefly. This is the shade that I have on my lid today. And Pumpkin. And then Hazelnut. All three of these on today. Geez, I don't know if I'm going to have room for all the blues. I'm going to put Acorn up at the top here. So Acorn is a brown one. I like this one in here to help create some depth to outer V shades. So you could use this and really get depth out of any of these other shades. I used this one today to deepen up the orange shade in my outer V. And now for the last row, the blue and green row. I love blues and greens, which is why I got the Oceanic palette. So I'm excited to see how these ones swatch. All right, so we've got Bayberry and Atlantis and Forest Pine. Ooh, whoopsie. And the last two we have is Moss, which I put on the lower lash line today, and Sherbet, which is in my inner corner. This is so pigmented and shows up so pigmented on the lid. Probably my favorite lime green ever. So those are all of the shadows from this Flair palette. How beautiful is that? All right, let's go ahead and hop into this look. I am so excited to be digging into this palette. As usual, I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I think I want to do this green, maybe a green orange look. I don't do a lot of those, so just a little something different. So I think I'm going to start out, with this Sherbet color on the inner part of the crease in transition. And then maybe this Firefly shade, and then Pumpkin on the outer part of the crease in transition area, and then see where we go from there. Or maybe Saffron. Let's do Saffron on the outer part, and then I can use Pumpkin and Moss to deepen up a little bit in the crease. That's where we're going to start and just kind of see where we go from there. I just washed a bunch of my brushes, which makes me super excited. I'm going to start with this brush. This is the Sigma Precision Firm Blender Brush. It's just a tiny little brush in that Sherbet shade. And I'm going to pop Sherbet right on this inner transition and crease area. Look at that pigment. Oh, my favorite lime green ever. This is my first time using this palette. I still cannot believe I got this for $7. And for this shade, I'm really just packing it on right where I want it to go in that inner area there. And then for the outer transition crease area, I'm going to go in with this saffron color here. And I just have a little bit bigger of a brush. So we're going to be covering a little bit bigger of an area here. This is a Coastal Scents brush. And I'm just going to go back in with the green shade and just kind of blend them really lightly where they meet. And also where they meet, to make sure the height is the same where they meet. This green shade just needed to go up a little bit. Okay, I like where that is. Now for the crease, I need something really thin. I'm going to start by using this little smudger brush here and just see if it gets me what I want. I'm going to go in with Pumpkin, which is that orange shade, and just put it right in the crease. So the only thing I'm trying to do with this is give a little more depth to the crease. And I don't think I'm going to go in with moss, because I think that's going to make it look. So I was going to deepen up the crease where the green is with this moss, but I think that's going to look really strange and start to look muddy. So I'm going to leave that out. And I'm just going to use this orange shade to give a little more dimension to the crease area. Okay, for the outer V, I'm going to go in with Acorn, which is this brown, and I'm only going in with this to give a little depth to that outer V, and I'm taking a Morphe 507. So I'm not trying to create a brown outer V, although these are so pigmented that it's kind of giving me... I might need to mix this. I'm going to mix brown and hazelnut. I just want some depth, but not like a brown color. So I'm mixing Acorn, hazelnut, and the orange shade Pumpkin all together. Okay, then I'm just taking a little bit of Pumpkin on that same brush and bringing it across the lid just a little bit to help blend all of that together. I think Firefly is going to be the color that I want to use with this look. I wish there was a lime green shimmer shade in here. I would definitely use that for this look. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm bringing this across and just kind of trailing it off with the brush so that those blend together. So using what was left on the brush after packing it in on the inner part and just kind of blending it out. Ooh, I love it. Okay, so for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with Moss with that same smudger brush that I used. And just pat this all along the lower lash line. And then I think I'm going to use a lime green in the waterline. This is worn off, but I want to say that it's electric. So this is the shade that I'm going to use in the waterline today. So I think that's everything for the shadow. I'm going to do some wing liner, mascara, black tightline, and be back to show you guys the look. Okay, here is the final look without lashes. I'm going to put on these ColourPop Dame lashes because I'm doing a Shop My Stash today, and this was part of them. I wanted to put on my Midas Cosmetics one, and I cannot find them anywhere. So these are the ones I'm going to put on. So let me pop these on, and I'll be back with the final look. Okay, back with the final look and lashes. I am loving this look so much. I mean, these shadows are so beautiful. I am so glad that I purchased it. If you get a chance to purchase it for $7 or even on sale, I love it. Obviously, I haven't used all of the shadows yet, but I will be using them over the next week or so. And I'll have an update on both of the Ace Beaute palettes for you guys. But, oh man, I mean, the pigment from these... I could just stare at this look all day. The pigment is amazing from these. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!